I just chugged this thing. Feeling great. Alright, so today we're going to be testing out a product that has gone viral on Instagram. This is the Direcsil Face Shield Patch. You guys have probably all seen the video of the girl like peeling off her face on Instagram. This is supposed to be kind of like a shield between your skin and your foundation and kind of serve as like a second skin. So you're supposed to be able to put this on acne spots to kind of smooth out the texture. We've got a lot to work with, and supposedly help keep your skin clean since the product actually isn't touching it or seeping into it. On the actual bottle, it also says Direcsil can help reduce the amount of casual sebum produced by your skin and refresh tired skin. So I do get oily throughout the day. I have combination skin. I think I found one more thing in English. One more claim. All natural Centella asiatica, maybe. Extract takes care of sensitive skin trouble by creating a transparent shield on skin, preventing makeup products to directly touch the skin and protect. And then when you're ready to take your makeup off, you can actually peel it off, which is very exciting. So this thing retails for around $26 on eBay or Amazon. So it's pretty pricey and you only get 0.33 fluid ounces of product. It's a Korean beauty product. That's it. It's by the brand Farmer Maker. If you're excited for this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Did I even say it's Foundation Friday? I don't think I did. It's Foundation Friday. This is a new first impression video every single Friday on my channel, somewhat having to do with foundation. Here we are. All of my Foundation Friday videos are linked down below in a playlist in the description box, along with everything else on my face. I am so excited. So I think I'm going to give this a little shake. No idea what kind of consistency this has, but just in case it's liquidy. Doesn't sound liquidy at all. So I have no face makeup on right now. I have no product on my skin. I just washed my face, so it is clean. So as far as I can tell, you're not really supposed to put this as like an all over primer. I could almost see that like peeling off like a face mask if you connected all of it, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna try this a few different ways just to fully test it. I'm gonna use it kind of as a spot treatment on my acne up here. I also wanna see what it does on the center of my forehead since I have a lot of texture there. And then maybe on one cheek I'll do like a bigger patch test. Let me clip back my bangs here. So I'm going to test it on this acne spot right here first. And I'm starting out with a very tiny amount because I have no idea how far this is going to go. Very sticky. You're supposed to let it dry for at least a minute. What time is it right now? Right now it's 9:40 in the morning exactly. If you rub it together, it's literally like peeling and balling off of my finger. I'm going to do the center of my forehead. What is this? It's not thick. And it's not overly sticky. It just has like a kind of like a creamier gel, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm putting enough on right now. So on this side, I'm going to try a bigger patch on my cheek. I don't want to bring it down to my chin because I feel like that'll peel off right there if you give it any kind of edge. I'm going to try and use a little bit more just to make sure I'm actually getting enough. No, it's pretty thick, yeah. Might as well put it over my pores to see how that does. I put it like all around here. And it's looking pretty shiny. I think I'm gonna put it under my eyes to see if it fills in my lines at all and just see how concealer applies over top. And by the way, between applications, you kind of have to like get all of the product off of your finger because it does start to peel, which is a little bit concerning. On my cheek, it feels a little tight. If you're someone who makes a lot of facial expressions, I'm wondering how this doesn't peel off. I can't really feel it a whole lot on the center of my forehead, but I definitely feel it down here. It feels like really tight, kind of feels like I have saran wrap on my face. Whoa, that dried really fast under my eyes. Over my acne, I don't feel it, but when it hits the light a certain way, I can see the edges. Center of my face is definitely fully dry. Feels smooth, it's not tacky or anything. So I would say it takes about a minute to a minute and a half to dry. Should I put more on? Maybe I'll try some on my chin. Might as well, right? I just hope I'm getting a thick enough layer. I don't want it to be super thick because then I feel like it'll just peel off. So I'm putting it over my acne down here. If you rub too much in a certain spot, it will start to ball, so kind of just lay it on and then let it do its thing. All right, so while my chin's drying, I'm gonna mix the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream in 510 with Urban Decay All Nighter in 0.5. This will help to lighten up this one since it's too dark and add some coverage. Whoa, okay, under my eye feels really tight. I can totally see that one. And to apply my foundation, I'm going to use a makeup sponge because in the video they used a cushion foundation. I just want to kind of replicate the pushing motion instead of like swirling with the brush or anything. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, my chin is totally dry. Whoa. I think I mixed that a little bit light. Whoops. Okay. Definitely mixed that too light, so I'm gonna add some more of the CoverGirl. Whoa, dude. You can totally see it kind of peeling. From far away in the mirror, I can't see it, but when I get really up close, you can see my skin peeling. I'm gonna get really up close and turn down the lights afterwards so you guys can see everything in detail. But let's try this side. So this side, I do not have product on my cheek, but I do have it under my eye and on my chin. Ooh, okay. It's crumbling off down here. What the heck? I'm not like dragging my sponge either. I'm just pouncing it like I normally would. Oh, it looks bad on my chin. It looks super cakey, thick. It's like clinging to the edges of the product, and then it's just completely peeling off down here. I obviously haven't put on under eye concealer yet, but so far it looks good underneath my eyes. My face is looking light right now. Nora, I'm just gonna use a darker bronzer and powder. Okay, let's see how this does on the center of my forehead. I totally forgot that I already had my brows on. I always do my eye makeup after my face makeup. So it's also peeling off on the center of my forehead. It looks fine on my acne spot right here. I wouldn't say it's making it look any less textured than any of the other acne on my forehead. If anything, actually, it looks a little bit more textured because the product is slightly clinging around it. My face is like peeling off on the center of my forehead. Interesting. Whoa, my chin looks so gnarly. I think I want to put on my under eye concealer and set that. And then before I put on a face powder, I think I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in natural lighting so you can really see what I'm talking about. And then we'll see what it looks like after I apply a face powder, if there's any difference. So I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Concealer, which I've been obsessed with. When I'm lazy, I just use the same sponge to blend it out. If not, I'll go in with my Morphe G38. So far, I think this side under my eyes looks a tiny bit better. It looks a little bit smoother. I'm just gonna go in and set my under eyes with my Physicians Formula powder, like usual. With the powder on, it doesn't look significantly better. I still think this side looks a little bit more smooth under my eye. I'm gonna go grab my other camera, get in front of natural lighting, and show you guys what my face looks like, and then we're gonna apply powder. All right, so I'm in front of the window right now. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Holy shitsies. I just noticed this. Okay, we're gonna come back to the under eyes. Okay, my battery died literally right as I was about to start talking. You guys, this is an utter disaster. Take a look at my chin. What the actual heck is happening here? So it has totally bunched up. It's peeling off. I mean, look at it. This is a joke. I don't think it's sitting badly on this side. It just actually looks more textured to me than this side of my face. This side looks much smoother and this side is just kind of like bunching up more. As far as the under eye concealer, I don't know. I mean, I think they're looking pretty much the same. There's some creasing on both sides because my eyes are just dry right now. The center of my face, I'm hoping this will pick up on camera because when I look really up close in the mirror, wrong way, there's definitely peeling on the center right here. So I hope you guys can see that. It looks very dry. I never really look dry right here. I do have texture, but it doesn't look dry, especially when I raise my eyebrows. Check that out. Totally peeling right here. So on the acne spot, I don't really notice a difference. There is no way in hell I would walk outside like this, let alone outside of my apartment door. I guess I'll still try and powder my face on camera just so you can see if it affects everywhere else at all. This is obviously a fail down here, but I'm gonna go back to the other camera. All right, so might as well apply powder while we're here. So this is the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup. Very exciting, sparkly case. So I'm just gonna lightly apply powder like I normally would. Obviously the chin is a lost cause, so I'm not even gonna go there. I'm so tempted to peel this thing off right now. So with the powder, I still think this side looks better. It's just kind of like anything you add on here adds a bit more texture. Center of my forehead, I wouldn't say it looks any worse with the powder. It just still looks bad. It's definitely peeling off. I can definitely see where it's starting to lift now. Oh my god, I'm so tempted. Stop me. So I was planning on doing a full day wear test with this thing. I don't even think I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup right now because this is obviously a complete disaster. Chin aside, on the rest of my face, I think I did either little to nothing or made me look more dry and peely. I think the only area where I actually am liking how it looks is underneath my eyes. It does feel very smooth. I can feel the edge though, like when I rub my finger over it, I can feel where the edge is coming. I'm wondering if it would peel off the more you talk and move your eyes throughout the day. Honestly, I don't really see the point with doing a wear test with this one because I'm just gonna call it like it is. I think this is a total fail and ridiculous. Even on my acne spot where it's not looking horrible, like not peeling up, I don't think it smoothed it out any at all, and I would not recommend putting this on your face. So I'm gonna give this product thumbs down. Okay, are we gonna peel this off? I need to zoom you guys in for this. On my face, it actually feels exactly like this one peel off face mask I have. Yeah, this side definitely still feels tighter. Here we go, we're gonna peel this bad boy off. Okay, can you focus? This is a crucial moment. There we go. Okay, this is actually a little bit more revolting than satisfying. There we go. Yeah, that was not as fun as I thought. There's actually still foundation right there, which is kind of interesting. Like, it didn't even totally protect my skin. It's just totally flaky down here. I don't even think there's anything I can really grab. I'm gonna try and find an edge over here. There we go. This is disgusting. I'm just like kind of out of words right now. This shit is falling all over my carpet. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. This is so bizarre. I think I'm at kind of the edges with where I can peel it off. Let's do the under eye. Check that out. Dude, I can't even get this off. It feels like it's like glued on. I think I'm just gonna have to wash off this under eye because I can't really get another edge and I don't want to keep like rubbing and pulling at my eye. Wow, have I ever looked better? I don't think so. Alright, I have remnants of this crap everywhere. I think we're gonna call this a wrap. I'm gonna go wash off my face because I think I peeled off as much as I can. This product I do not think is worth $26. I wouldn't even pay $1 for this at Dollar Tree. If anything, I think it causes more texture, more clumping, more caking, which is not something you want under your foundation. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, you can join the Bayrito family and subscribe. I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. If there are any weird products you guys want tested, let me know what they are down below. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.